All right, 2 videos ago I talked about psychotherapy. Last video I talked about being a meditation teacher. So those are probably my primary things that I would be best at, focus the most time on. That being said, I do function in other roles. So some of my clients use me as a coach. They just want to get a better morning routine, or they want to, I don't know, they want to enhance their life with very specific projects, and they want me to sort of help them think through them. And I can do that. I have a lot of sort of experiences in self-help and with myself, and just reading a lot of those books. So I can help people structure their lives, or structure their projects, or learn how to think about things. So just general coaching. I also do sex therapy with clients, usually men who are addicted to pornography, fetish pornography. So I can, in that sense, really help people get off of that sort of pornography and learn to have more healthy, happy sexual lives. And yeah, I can also be an accountability partner. Some people don't need a coach. They don't necessarily need a psychotherapist, but they need someone to be like the person who's going to check in on them if they, say they want to start running, and then the next week I can ask them, like, hey, if they want this, how'd running go? And then they, just have someone who's checking in, who they can hold them accountable for what they do. So yeah. So those are the other main things that I do. And I would just tell you that the way I approach psychotherapy is client-centered, as I said in the first video. So what I'm trying to do is give you the relationship that will best help you through whatever you're going through. I guess the next video I'll talk about the kind of clients I work with, but there's one other thing. Oh, I just encourage my clients to use the relationship with me however they feel best. So if you want to use I'll try to give you the best relationship I can as a therapist, being honest, real, accurate in my empathy, and holding you in high regard. And you use that for whatever you want. So you can use that to process things, you can use that to make me a coach, or learn a skill like meditation, or what have you. So that's my message for this one. I have other things I can do. I have a lot of roles I can play, and I encourage you to use the relationship with me in whatever way really makes you, it feels like what you need. And trust your instincts there. So I guess finally, I'm also really open to feedback. So I have a pretty healthy sense of self-esteem. So if you're a client and you think I'm doing a terrible job, just shout it out. I don't care. I care. I want to do a good job, but in fact, I guess I'm not going to be offended. In fact, yeah. So be upfront with your feedback. I'll try to encourage it. I'll be like, hey, you can tell me what's good, what's bad. So yeah, give me direct feedback. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, and we can work to continually, get through that. I guess the last thing in this video, is things I'm generally not doing. I'm generally not a teaching, fixing therapist, so I believe that people aren't really broken. They just need attention and love and a good relationship, and their natural wisdom will, push them to where they want to go, or, deepen where they want to deepen. So I'm not going to be pushing you to do homework, or, That being said, I will release video series on like what I would do in my generic sense, like how to live holistically, how to steward your health, steward your relationships. I'll give lots of advice in terms of videos, but in session, that's not really what I'm going for. I'm mostly going to give you the best relationship you can have, and you can use that for what you want. And on the side, I can give you access to videos that give you my opinions. And, so a little bit jumbled there at the end, but just watch the video again if it felt like there wasn't a cohesive thread through it. Okay.